Swadika. Yep. That's all I know is Swadika. I think that means hello, thank you, you're welcome. It's everything. It's all I'm working with. So we're walking to my favorite spot. Yep. I figured I better start this live right here because once I get to the park, the reception is pretty sketchy. As I recall, um, it was pretty stable walking there. I'm gonna go down to the sidewalk, but it was sketchier as I got to the park. So here we go. Let me go back and do the housekeeping that I always forget to do, which is hello, my name is Sandra. Hey, and welcome to my channel From Lack to Legacy. On this channel, we're all things money, investing, and mindset. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Rita. Hey, y'all. And mindset. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please stay. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you've been here with me before, hey, y'all. Hey, family. I'm out early this morning. Hey, T. I'm out early. It's about 7 here. I've been up since God knows what time. I think I got up about 4. Y'all know I'm an insomniac. So I started my day pretty early. So now I'm walking to my park. You see all this stuff I have to dodge just to get to the park? Good morning, Swadika. I forget, y'all. I swear to God. I feel like I've been in so many different countries. Sometimes I'm speaking Spanish. I swear to God it has happened. I have answered like a taxi driver will say something to me and I'll say, see? Or, I have to remind myself. And since I don't know very much Thai, my old reptile brain just reverts back to what it knows, which is English and Spanish. Hey, brother. I love you, brother. Everything's cool. Trying to take off all that travel weight. That's my brother, y'all, Derek. That was my buddy. When I was back at home in Chicago, oh my God, me and my brother would go. We had the best time. I mean, just good, clean fun. Breakfast, coffee. That was my buddy. That was my breakfast buddy, my lunch buddy. So, yeah. Y'all see that big, beautiful mountain there? I see that every morning. And I'm telling you, it depends on which angle you come from. That mountain is it's everything. But you all see all these wires up above? They are finally, somebody was sharing with me that they're going to move all these cables underground in the next couple years. That would be good. That would be a good thing. Hey, face to the sun. Hey, Greta. Hey, y'all. Yes. I need this walking, y'all. I really do. I got my watch on. Y'all can see my shadow. Y'all see how damn thick my shadow done got. All them hips. My weight goes straight to my tummy and my booty. I swear to God. I swear to God. And I ain't saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying. Don't nobody want to be carrying no extra weight in the front and the back. So it's time for me to get out here and do what I know to do. I've been trying to clean up my eating too. The whole shebangity boodle. Greta, I swear I do feel like I'm living good, y'all. But y'all know life still be lifing. I swear to God, y'all know if you want the real, y'all know I'm gonna give it to you straight. Life still be lifing. The only thing about it, life be lifing, and I'm in a beautiful place that doesn't cost me much, So there's the real joy. But life still be lifing. I still can't get my kids to do what I want them to do. They still got minds of their own, So yeah, it's still going down, but I have decided, y'all, this second half is for me. I said what I said. This part of the program, I meant that. It's for me because we do not know. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. And not only that, It's just that you don't have to have, I don't have to have this level of health. I don't take my health for granted. I don't take my mental health for granted. Like I'm gonna always have this capacity. So I swear to God, I was talking to Winsome the other day, a couple weeks ago. I told her, girl, I want to roll into my homegoing ceremony so spent. I want y'all to say, man, she left it all on the field. I want to leave it all on the field. I don't want to be looking back talking about I wish I had. Girl, I'm going to be looking back, covering my face saying, Lord, please, don't run the tape. Don't let them run the tape. I don't need nobody running my tape. Because I want to do it all. I want to see it all. I want to do it all. And I want to do it while I'm reasonably healthy. So, y'all, that's why an old chick like me be out here not giving up. Because I know I can't afford to give up. I got to stay healthy. I done ate all the tacos in Mexico. I ate all the doggone fruit smoothies in Bali. I ate the food. So now I got to put in the miles. I got to do the time. I did the crime. Now I got to do the time. So, okay, so we have established that that route from my place to the university where I'm walking, it is stable. It's once I get up in this joint, it's dead spots. And then dead spots are exactly what I want to show you all, which is the beautiful little serene. It's not even a lake. It's a reservoir, but it's a big body of water. And you know what to say. I think there is research that supports that our brains respond to being near water, certainly nature. So even if it's a reservoir, it's a body of water, and you can get a good walk around it. So hopefully my reception won't go out and I can take y'all to this reservoir. And then there's the cutest little cafe. I posted that, I think, or I tried to. I'll try to post it again. But there's a very cute cafe that looks over the little lake. It's cute. Chiang Mai is the cute cafe capital of the world. I swear to God. The cafes are super cute here. Yes, Katrina, I'm getting it in. So I'm here at the park where I walk. Yes. Greta, that mountain, I swear to you all. Y'all, I did what I said I was going to do. I bought the tool instead of putting up curtains. And that tool is so perfect because it still allows the sun to shine in. I can still see the mountains, but because those windows don't have screens, it allows me to keep the bugs out because, you know, tool ain't nothing but mesh. And it has worked out beautifully. What I love is that it doesn't block the view. It's not doing anything for diffusing that sun that hits those windows in the afternoon, but that's a small price to pay. That room is so bright. I gotta show you all. I'm almost done. I'm not gonna do much more to it because I don't want to have to sell all that stuff when it's time to go. But I'll have to give y'all, the cleaning ladies come today. So once they finish cleaning everything up, then I will have to give y'all a room tour. That's where I spent the bulk of the money. I had to wind up buying a TV too, because that TV that was in there wasn't a smart TV. And I went about to fool with that. Hey, Natasha. Hey, let's see who else is in here. I tell everybody I do not have subscribers. These are my friends. These are my Exodus lady friends, my travel sisters. Yeah. These are people you meet them in the street and you hug them like you've known them all your life. That's what I appreciate about our community of sisters just helping other sisters. Yep, so y'all cheer. Just having you here with me is support, because I'm telling y'all, it is something to always being the only fly in the buttermilk. Y'all don't think I be feeling the pressure out here sometimes? I do. I love everything that I'm doing. You know, I love it. But I'm telling you, sometimes I'm sick of being the only one. Oh my goodness. And it's easy. The further and the deeper into Asia you get, the easier it gets to be the only one. And so sometimes, like, even the first time I went to the grocery store, I was so overwhelmed. But since I meditate, I knew how to get in touch with my breath and pull myself together and get through it. But it's totally overwhelming sometimes when you are taking the subway in a new city, and you don't speak the language. Yes, yeah, it's a lot. But the more I navigate those things, of course, the more confident I feel. And also, I think it helps my brain. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm a woman of a particular age, and I'm concerned about these things: brain health, all my health, overall health, period. Mental health, physical health, brain health. I'm worried about it all. But I find that staying in touch, keeping up with new technology, like all this chat GPT stuff, staying on the internet, trading, all that stuff helps keep my brain, functioning. So I say, hey, get a hobby. Y'all find something to do that you love to do, because I just believe that. I believe the research supports it too. So now y'all gonna get to watch me navigate this street. Let me show you how this is, because there's no stop sign here. You just have to throw your hand out and hope for the best. And for whatever reason, it works. It works. I've never seen an accident here. I told y'all that. But you see, nobody drives fast either. Nobody drives above. You got to be on the highway or something for them to drive above 40 miles an hour. But just going through the city, it's always a low rate of speed. So I'm sure, look at that. Those are the offerings. And the significance of the elephant, this is loosely my interpretation from my tour. My one tour, I am in no way an expert on Thailand's history. But there was an elephant, and I believe it was a white elephant, that helped build the Doi. There's a temple up on the top of the hill. I know this is one of the reasons, one of the significances of the elephant. And as he brought up the last piece of wood, he died. So that's the legend, is that this elephant gave his life to build this temple. And so you'll see, what was it, an homage? Whatever it is, tribute to elephants everywhere. So I'm sure there's some other things too, because I think it has something to do with, and y'all can correct me, I don't know if Marilyn is in here, because if Marilyn was in here, she would have the facts. If my son was in here, they would be dropping facts. But I think the elephant just has something to do with the religion too. I think between Buddhism and Hinduism, yeah. But that's one reason why you see elephants all around Chiang Mai. That's one. Holy smokes. Okay, so I need to look at my watch. I think that walk from my place to here is exactly 1 mile. Y'all, I'm winded after 1 mile. There was a time, y'all can check me. I promise you, there was a time when I would walk 15, 17, 20 miles a day. In Chicago, it's easy though, when you walk along the lakefront, because you get a clear, open walking path. It's got to be 50 miles of walking path. You can walk till you're tired. I have literally walked from the south side to the north side of Chicago in a day. I got so far away that my daughter had to come and get me to bring me back home, y'all. Okay, I have to lower my voice. I told y'all. Do you hear anybody else out here talking? Not a soul. This is a very quiet place. But our reception has held on all this time, so maybe you all will get a chance to see the lake. But it's up this little hill. You see everybody out here walking. I didn't bring my umbrella. Yes, I have gotten just like the little old Asian ladies. I sure do walk with a parasol, trying to protect the skin. I need water in nature too. I gotta have it. I gotta have one or the other. Both. If I can get both, oh my God, I'm in heaven. But this, I gotta have. I gotta be able to walk. If I can't walk, I won't be there. If I can't get to food easily, like the grocery store, for real, I don't want to be in that place. It doesn't work for me. If I can't get ride share, that place not gonna work for me. No. I've been through that taxi mafia foolishness. Y'all can have it. It is annoying. So yeah, y'all, look how that mountain opens up. The sky, the last time I was here, the sky and the clouds were so fluffy. It was just incredible. Yeah. And so there's my little walking lake. Yay. And so you walk all the way around. The little cafe is right over there the other way. So, yes. I'm going to be aiming this down to the ground so that I make sure I don't get anybody in here, their faces. So that's what y'all will see. And yes, that's me heavy breathing. I'm just, y'all, I'm ready now. So it is what it is. The circumstances are kind of in my favor. The location of that apartment, the location of this beautiful track, the fact that I can get out here early or later, it works. Yep, so that's it, y'all. Let me give you a whole spin around. You can see that hole. And right over there in that corner, right there, is the cutest little cafe. Oh my God, is it cute? So cute. You out hear the roosters? I think it's a whole chicken farm down there because it's not just one, but somebody lives there. I don't know if y'all could see it, but somebody lives right there. I don't know. Well, it must be because those were closed, but this is the university campus. Somebody Google this. This is one of the biggest campuses I've ever been on in my life. I thought University of Chicago, because it's got many satellite campuses. This is a big, they have a lot of land allocated for this university. I mean, I'm talking about we went all the way across town over by the airport, and it was still the campus. So you can't smoke on this campus or anything. They are not playing around. Like certain parts of the day, certain time of the day, particularly, this is what I've been told, it coincides with the time the kids are getting out of school. They don't sell alcohol. You can't buy alcohol, at least in Chiang Mai, during before, I want to say between 1 and 5 p.m. in the evening. Don't quote me on the times, but I know it's that time of day. And because I tried to buy some wine, and it wasn't 5 o'clock, and I couldn't buy it. So yes, okay, now I can hold it up so y'all can see. I try to be polite. I don't want to record anybody, and I think the laws here are different. You got to be careful. And since I don't know what the recording laws are, I try to just be mindful. All of that, I believe, is university stuff too. But do y'all see the dog just laying in the middle of the street? Y'all didn't see that. I wonder if I can zoom in. Because this dog got no worries in the world. That is so Thailand. That's so Southeast Asia. But I want to say between Bali and Mexico, those were the most dogs just roaming free. I want to say Bali probably even overtakes Mexico. And Mexican dogs are a little more chill. Mexican dogs just minding their business because it's hot as hell. They don't want no smoke. But Balinese dogs protect the land, their space, their territory. I don't know why that is, but that's what they do. And so if you come past the gate, they're going to bark. But I have never had, some just jumped in that water. Y'all know I'm too scary to be out here. But I've never had a dog chase me or any of that stuff. And then I kind of know how, if you're a dog person, you know what to do. It's like, don't get a dog no energy. Just keep your eye on them. But don't make eye contact. Don't challenge them. And you will be okay. I don't know which way to go. I think I'm going to go over this bridge. I don't know. I'm going to go over this bridge, y'all. Okay, so I haven't seen a trail map or anything like that. So I don't know how long this walk is actually going to be. But we in for a penny, we in for a pound. I'm surprised, though, that the reception, y'all know what? This is some beautiful stuff. That's the reflection of the trees off the water. That look like a picture. As a matter of fact, I have a photograph of this bridge as a thumbnail. I didn't even know it was a real place, y'all. It's a real place. Amazing. So yeah, you don't hear many people talking. It's probably one of the quietest places. I went into a cafe, you guys. What's the name of it? Darn. I should remember because I used to go in there all the time. When I tell you silent, silent. Nobody was talking. People were in there working, of course, but nobody was just talking. And the only person that came in talking, y'all already know where this story going, and who was talking the loudest, mansplaining, some Australian, just loud for no reason at all. But I was struck, honestly, by the stark silence. And people are, even eating quietly. I had chicken wings. You don't know no black woman in the world that's eating no chicken wings quietly. Baby, I was working them wings out and fries. That's why I'm out here walking on this bridge. But y'all, it's different. It is. It's very different. Like if I was in the States, I would be talking so loud. I would be, I gotta catch up with y'all in these comments. I would be talking, is Katrina here? The dogs in Mexico drink tequila. Yes, they do. They do. Y'all see how pretty this stuff is? It matters. I think it makes a difference in your disposition. You know what has made a great difference in my disposition, y'all, truth be told? It's not having to do anything. I don't have to. It was that I gotta be up by 7 to go to work. You know what I'm saying? That pressure. That's the real relief. The rest of the stuff, y'all, is still lifing. You know, family stuff still happening. You still got to pay your taxes. You still got to make your doctor's appointments. Now, in addition to that, you got to make travel arrangements. You got to make sure you keep up with your passport. Travel is glamorous in pictures. But travel, I don't know why anybody would do it unless they were like a history buff like me or, because to just collect pictures, it hardly seems worth it because takes a lot of your time. It takes a lot of my mental prepping, but because I am such a culture, I'm thirsty for it. That's what makes it worth it for me. That I can look at that. That's so pretty. That I can go to all these places and really get immersed in the culture. I just see myself one day on Jeopardy. I'm gonna know all the answers. Ask me something about the Mekong River. Ask me something. I dare you. I studied. Look at them peacocks over there. Just minding their business. Yeah, we just 2 peacocks out taking a walk. Oh no, them not peacocks. That thing flew. Can peacocks fly, y'all? I think they can. I think peacocks can fly. But whatever it was, those big jokers just flew. But man, I wouldn't mind having a house over there. Look at that house. Just off in the cut. And that one looks like a mid-century modern. Both of those. They don't look particularly well kept, but hey, I'm sorry. Sorry for that big old shifty switch, but I didn't want to record that dude. Okay, so there it is, y'all. You came, you saw. I'm just gonna walk my way around here a couple times and then go to the cafe. And, well, no, I don't have time for the cafe today. The cleaning lady comes at noon, so I gotta run to Chinatown today to get some more fabric for my curtains. 10 to 2 is my motto. I don't want to do nothing but get up, yup, and drink my coffee, yup. Y'all, that small little adjustment, I can ease into my day. I could jump up if I want to. You know, it's a blessing and a curse too. Because if you're not disciplined, like I'm not, I ain't gonna say I had the most discipline, y'all, particularly for exercise, but At least I have the space, the time and the space to work it out. But not having a schedule is really good in most ways, but some ways it's not. Like, I don't know where this path is going, y'all. I'm trying to get around the lake. And y'all got to know, I'm lugging this big old black lady booty around this park. It ain't nobody out here with no badonkadonk like this. It's just, you know, I ain't never ashamed of it, but I want to tell you, you sure stand out, black ladies. Villa guests only. Okay, so you can stay here. I heard about that. And this is, I think, oh yeah, this is another cafe. I haven't been to this one. I read about it though. I am definitely going a long way around this joint. So I guess you get a little walk through the neighborhood too. Okay, let's find out the name of this place. I don't know, whatever that is, the name of the place. As is. I am, Greta. I'm just gonna keep getting up. All I know to do. Ain't what we do. Like, when we just keep getting up. We will not stay down. Hey, y'all. Apparently, my signal has worn. I'm gonna go back the other way, and then I'll go. That'll be a nice little walk. I have to look at my watch and see. Oh, but I'm walking against that sun. That ain't nice. I got my sunscreen on. Okay, I'm gonna walk back the other way and go to the cafe. If I can keep a signal, anybody who wants to hang out, drop in, drop out, feel free. It should take me about 10 minutes, I think. I don't even know if it should take 10 minutes. Maybe about 7 minutes for me to get back around there. Put these sunglasses on because now I'm walking against the sun. So that's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to go. I don't even need to go to the cafe. What I need to do is walk my butt back home so I can go. That's what I was saying. I need to go to Chinatown to get the rest of this fabric for these curtains. And I got to be back by noon. So I better try to get at least 2 or 3 miles in and get my butt back home. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll see. So that's what I'm gonna do, folks. I didn't go all the way around because I thought this path would take me like around this way, you know, like just right around the reservoir, but it doesn't. It takes you through the neighborhood, and I'm not really interested in discovering that today because I got something to do. If I didn't have anything to do, I would absolutely do it. Oh, I know you can walk through here though. I saw that. Okay. This just weaves around. I think back to that other side. So many places you could just come and sit, have a picnic. That's what I'm gonna do. I have here, y'all, just little gems. Let me tell you something, ladies, while you're traveling, an essential travel piece is a sarong, a cotton, lightweight. Oh, that's a little circle table out there. A little lightweight cotton sarong, best investment ever. It has served as everything from a beach towel, beach blanket. One time I was on a flight, y'all. I'm not telling no story. I would not. I was on a flight, and as soon as I walked onto the plane, when I tell you it smelled so foul, it was unbelievable. I understand what happened, but it was terrible. It was an overnight flight. Like, we had an overnight layover in Malaysia or someplace. I don't know. I got a room. I took me a bath. Everybody else, when I came back out to the airport, folks had been sleeping. So, folks been sleeping overnight. Everybody ain't prepared for this overnight layover. Man, when I got on that plane, that shit took my breath away. I was like, I can't do it. I threw that sarong over my head, and for 2 hours, I rode all the way from Malaysia to Bangkok, I think. I forgot where the heck I was going with that sarong over my head. Saved my life. That and a mask. Keep you a mask with some paper towel, I have gotten inside of some Grabs, Ubers that smell like, I'm talking about the smell was, people eating their car. People do all kinds of stuff in their car. You don't know. I have had some folks that open their door. I wanted to say, you know what, that man, I'll walk or I'll wait for the next Grab. I'll wait for the next one. So now what I do is I keep a mask. I take some paper towel. I spray a little perfume. I have one of those little Scentbird purse portable things. I spray a little perfume on that tissue. I line that mask. Hey, you could be in here eating whatever you want. It's not gonna bother me. But I have gotten caught without my mask. And now, long story short, y'all, I lost my sarong. I lost my sarong either at the grocery store or I lost it in a taxi. I can't remember, but I don't have it anymore. So now I gotta go purchase another sarong. And y'all know why I'm keeping this camera down, because I'm walking against the traffic, which means I'm walking into the face of a lot of people. So I will tilt this camera so as to be respectful. You hate to always be. And I will say this, I ain't gonna say that because I notice everybody does it. Some people are very bold when they film. I try to be more considerate. I really do. Because it's bad enough. It's shaky. Y'all know, I think the thing that you use with your camera to keep it from being shaky, I forgot what it is called. It's not a boom. Does anybody know what that piece of equipment is called that stabilizes your camera or your phone for shooting videos? I don't know the name of it. But anyway, I need one of those. Because this video quality is like raw and unedited. But y'all know that's what you're getting when you tune in here, baby. You getting the real, real. Ain't none of it fake. Ain't none of it retouched. You are getting my for real every day. So far, we've been on here 32 minutes. It would take me maybe 15, 20 minutes. So that's about a good hour walk. Shouldn't take me more than 15 minutes to get back. And then I'll stop and look at my watch to see how far, because it can't be far. I'm not even a mile away, I don't think, from this place. I think it's maybe a half a mile, but I'm gonna stop here and look at my watch. Let's see. Yeah, I will see it when I see it. Well, you can't see my code, but let's see. Oh yeah, it's been just a mile and a half. Okay, so maybe by the time I get back, I wonder if it'll keep recording. I'm gonna put my watch back on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my watch back on. Yes. Okay. So maybe certainly by the time I get back, it'll be 2 miles. Yes, a bunch of kids out here, so I'm definitely gonna turn this way. It must be the kids running from the, college track team. That's probably what it is. Oh, that makes sense, now don't it? But what a beautiful place to run. Every morning, yeah, you can see everybody is coming back this way. So apparently, this is the orientation of this track, is to come in this way and walk that way. But I'm walking the opposite way because I need to get back. So if you are thinking about coming to Chiang Mai, don't give it a second thought. Come. I'm telling you, I see Chiang Mai I see it serving lots of different purposes. One, it's a great place, I think, to retire. The only thing about it is that from February, March, April, they're 3 months out of the year where they have burn season. So if you got some breathing issues or you can't move around for 3 months, that might be problematic. But it's so reasonably priced, everything. And let me tell y'all want to know what else I like? Oh my God, I went to the grocery store. You can find everything. I went to a department store, everything. One thing I did not care for when I was in Mexico is bedding. Everybody knows it's hard to get good bedding. I'm talking about quality sheets, good pots, that kind of stuff. Oh no, baby. Here in Chiang Mai, everything. I was almost overwhelmed again because it's been a long time since I've been in a store, like Walmart, because Walmart ain't everywhere. So it's been a while. I don't think I've been in a Walmart since I left Mexico. Don't think so. So that was nice to know that if I really wanted to settle here or double back this way, sorry about that, that I could really furnish an apartment. I'm talking about good linens, y'all, good dishes, everything, good TV, electronics. I bought, and I don't know if this is a good price, but I think it is. I told y'all I just recently bought a TV for my bedroom. It's a 40 or 43. It's not the biggie, but 40 or 43 inches. And I paid $188. Why does that feel like a bargain to me? Is that not a bargain, y'all? I just feel like anything under $200. Is this a bargain? That's a bargain. So yeah, it's been very easy to find stuff that I need to, decorate this place. It's been very reasonably priced, everything. I got a cute little fur rug to put at the foot of the bed. I think I spent $25 for that rug. There's no way I would have been able to get that in the States. So I'm pretty much on point for my $500 budget. I mean, it just made it more comfortable. It's not like, I don't feel like I made a big visual impact, but my comfortability skyrocketed, because I like to watch TV at night. I like to watch TV in the bed. Oh, we're going to get rid of you. Who is this? Okay, how do I get rid of this bum? Mute microphone. Oh, tap on your name. Report, remove. Oh, no, we want you gone, period. Okay, let's see. Hi, user. Did I get him? Okay. How do they get in here? What's a Mexican favorite? Bye, Felicia. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Anyway, I had to take a break and get the bot chat or whatever that thing is. What are those trolls? The troll out the chat, which is crazy. Who trolls a old lady's chat? Come on now. You ain't got no kind of life. You a troll a walking video. Y'all remind me, we're gonna have to do a story time about the guy who told me he was gonna get me canceled. I want to say, sir, first of all, from what? Cancel from what? I don't have a job. I don't have a job, sir. I'm an independent agent. Ain't nobody checking for me. You can't do nothing with this. That time has come and gone. My kids know exactly who I am. My family knows exactly who I am. So you have at it, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Because I sure had to chuckle. I was like, you sound like one of them creditors. Man, you call this phone if you want to. I swear for God, you will get more than you bargained for. It won't go the way you thought. I will troll a troll. You come over here trolling because I really ain't got nothing to do. But you know what, y'all? I had to adjust that because I read somewhere that if you bark, and this makes so much sense, it helped me. I read this quote and it said that if you bark at every dog along the path to wherever it is you're going, you'll never get there. Every dog, every barking dog does not warrant a response. That thing helped me. That set me free because I swear to God, if you chomp and bite at me from behind the fence, you about to catch some of this smoke. If nothing else, I'm going to engage you. And that's what most trolls want. They want the engagement. So I learned to set myself free. See it and don't see it. I have to be very particular about how I spend my energy. But I'm telling you, man, I will go toe to toe with a troll until I realized, and not even realize it, but really just acknowledge that, girl, that's some energy you really could have used to create something. You are a creator. And the devil is always going to come to try to interrupt that process because he don't want you creating. We're live. Hey, Angela. Yep, they want your attention. So don't get distracted. That was one of the biggest lessons I think I had to learn as an adult ass woman was some people ain't got nothing to do or they ain't doing nothing. And so when they see you doing your work, it's just like little kids in school. The little kid who can't really read and can't to be the one that's messing with the kid who reading, who's over there content with a book because he can't read. So now his mind is free to make mischief. Grown folks be the same damn way, y'all. Grown people be the same way. So if you find somebody that's in the circle that's messy, I guarantee you they don't feel good about themselves. And all they whole waking day is about how can I be a disruptor? Because what else I'm gonna do? So I learned not to give my energy, but before, oh my goodness. You could blink wrong, and I wanted to let everybody know this person's not right. No, it's none of my concern now. And I think the closer I get to, over 50, your energy, you ain't got no energy to just be throwing around. I don't have no energy to be wasting. So I don't even do a bunch of small talk because I ain't got no energy to be wasting. I need to hurry up and get done. Just whatever work God got for me to do, I need to be vigilant about getting that done and faithful to the cause. Child, and the rest of it is spent on self-care, mental health care. That's all on a walk. Some days that's all I can do is self-care. Oh my God, if y'all only knew. So yes, travel is beautiful. I love all these places, but baby, life still be lifing. Life still be lifing in these beautiful places. The beauty is it ain't stressing your pocket. Healthcare is readily available. Food is readily available. It's such an easy. So y'all know we hitting these dead patches. I need to cross the street anyway. I fell for this one time before, and I had to crossing the doggone. I think I could cross up here. I had to cross in front of the fountain. No bueno, looking like a tourist. So I think I can cross. Oh Lord, I hope I didn't miss the last cross. Anyway, whatever. We'll make it work. But yeah, y'all, travel's great. And there's some really soft things about it, but it's also work too. So I applaud all my friends that travel with their spouses. Oh my God. Hey, Kathy. Hey, love. I love y'all. I swear, I need this community. I think we talked about that before in a live, like some things that help make you successful on your expatriation, if that's a word. If it's not, I just made one up. Or when you get ready to expat, is having a community. I promise you all, I tried it without it. It was so lonely. I went to Spain first. I stayed there for about 3 months. I had a great time. It was very healing, but I cried a lot too because I realized I was not in community. And there's no physical body. I don't know. Some people will say, is it important to have people who look like you? I don't even know if they had to look like me, but because of the language barrier, it was just difficult to break into. Look at all this traffic coming, Jesus. It was difficult to break into and find a peer group, period. And because COVID, the pandemonium had broken out just as I got there, I wasn't even in school. I wasn't even teaching. So I was just there in the city. So yeah, you need community. I do anyway. And so being able to have an online community is helpful for me. It sustains me. And just being able to use technology to stay in touch with my grandkids, all those things are helpful so that you can maintain some normalcy, because you are moving quite a bit. Even if you're from bopping around to slow travel, that bop around thing I cannot do. The bop around is for young people. I cannot do the bop around. That moving more frequently and moving quickly, no. I need 6 months. I swear to goodness I do. I need 6 months to a year. Let me settle my nerves. Let me unpack my things. Let me get me some good dishes, some good linens and live a bit. I told y'all 1,000 times, this schedule is killing me. This reverse schedule. So that's something to consider too. But for me, the pros outweigh the cons, and just all those positive things we talked about, the availability of fresh food. They just want to know if you have that deposit, 2 months deposit and 1 month of rent. So if your apartment is, and most, look, y'all, I'm paying $325. I didn't waste any time. First of all, I was in shock when she told me the price. So I jumped way too soon, because the truth is, for $500, you could be living like a king. So I'm in a nice, it's nice, it works. That view is what sold me. But had I known then what I know now, what I'm telling y'all, you will be spoiled for choices. You want a building with an elevator, a pool, a doorman. You want modern appliances. It's all out here. And it's reasonably priced. That's the part. So my little place for $325, that works. Because here's one thing about, I don't care, not that I don't care, but no matter what happens, I come out on top financially. Because for 6 months, to rent that place is less than $2,000. So hell, I've paid that one per month in Mexico. So it works. But what was I gonna tell you? Y'all see this? Now see this? This reminds me of every developing place I've ever been, that they just don't have the money or the willpower for like sidewalk maintenance. Oh, this is the little place I went to get my nails done. They did such a good job. So here's an example of a price. I got a full pedicure with gel polish on my toes. And I want to say with a tip, it might have been $20. I know it was something wait a minute. Was it 600? I think it was 600 baht. So whatever 600 baht is, about $18. Yep, great pedicure, very clean spa. And I'll just say this, you do have to be careful, because hey, sanitation and food safety and all that stuff's relative. Just because that's the way y'all do it at y'all spot, ain't the way everybody do it. So I have had to scope out, the places where I feel very comfortable soaking my feet, getting my massages. Some sketchy places where I was like, nah, who just got Angela. Yep. You would love it, Angela. You would. It's so easy to navigate this place. I promise you. That's the one thing. It's so easy to navigate. It's safe, y'all. I never worry about. I don't even worry about the doggies here, because the doggies are out, but they're not out. At least not in my neighborhood. They're not out like they were in Bali. I'm never afraid of dogs, but Bali gave me the most concern. Because those dogs could get aggressive. They weren't aggressive, like lunge at you, but they would be aggressively barking. And for me, anybody who knows dogs, that's the beginning. If you don't diffuse that situation, that can escalate quick. So, but here, I don't see the doggies running. And plus where I am, this freaks me out every time I walk past it, y'all. That is crazy to me. It's a boat and a bucket of water. But I tell you, they are like the quintessential foodie city for kitsch. There is a kitschy themed. Oh, this is where I gotta go get my computer. I get my phone reprogrammed too. All right, folks, and Cool Cat Cafe. That's someplace I won't be going. All right, folks, I gotta end this, because I'm a block or so away from my place, and I don't want to just walk out right up to my door. So I'm gonna sign off for now. see y'all. Bye, Angela. Bye, Marilyn. Bye, Shauna. Bye, Tam. Bye, Katrina. Who else is here? Face to the sun. Bye, y'all. I will talk to y'all. I'm going to try to walk again tomorrow. We'll see. God willing, and the creek don't rise, as my daddy would say. But for now, y'all, I got to roll. Love you, sisters. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.